guest arrived. Hi, this is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. Please forgive my voice. I've been battling laryngitis for a couple of days. With us today, of course, is my regular channel contributor, Steve Young. Hi, Steve. How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you today?
Good. Thank you so much for coming here today. I would like to talk a minute or two about comfort food and why does it get such a bad reputation? I believe there's nothing wrong in taking comfort with food. There may be something wrong with people that do, let's say, bad things like get drunk or other bad stuff, but there's nothing wrong, in my honest opinion, with once in a while being a little indulgent in food. I'll give you a tiny example. I'm battling laryngitis. So, for example, if having a little bit of ice cream makes me feel better, fine. Are there situations where food can actually be not only just something that satisfies your hunger, but actually can be a source of physical comfort? Are there situations like that, Steve?
Oh, sure. I know of a method that I like to use is everybody says, okay, in reference to ice cream, everybody thinks, oh, but I'm on a diet. I'm not allowed to have that. It's going to put pounds on me. It just so happens I have a little secret behind that. So what do? Go to your kitchen, pull out the drawer, grab a tablespoon, go grab your favorite ice cream, take the lid off to get one nice heaping spoon of ice cream. Within that tablespoon, you're going to get 3 to 4 bites. Eat it very slowly, one bite at a time, and you have had your ice cream, you have satisfied your desire, and that's it.
So what you're actually saying is there's no reason for depravity.
No, there's not. No one should deprive themselves of anything. There's ways and there's ways of getting around it.
Speaking of which, I have a recipe, and I call it Janet's Magical Meatball Soup. Now, there's no magic to it. I just happen to like it, but I can tell you this. Whenever I have been under the weather, this particular soup makes me feel better. I guess all of the stuff works together. The carrots, the onions, the meat, the other stuff that goes with it. I made a video about this, of which I can link up in the description box below for anyone who is interested. Steve, didn't you mention something about a certain kind of a tea, which is very helpful when you have a sore throat or just want to feel like having a great cup of tea?
Well, I wouldn't exactly recommend it for a sore throat. This particular tea is a little bit more directed if you have an upset stomach.
Okay.
What you do is you get, roughly your favorite coffee cup. You measure it as so. You put that in a saucepan. You put a little piece of lemon and 1 small bay leaf in it. And what you're going to do is you're going to bring it to a boil, and you're going to put the bay leaf consistency back in the cup. You're going to either flavor it with honey or a little sugar, and you're going to drink it. I will tell you this much. You will have relief, but when it comes to the relief, it is either going to be from the northern or the southern region. I will just keep it.
But either way, a person may tend to feel much better.
Yes, it is. But the end result is relief. It may not always be of course, we all want the northern side, but we can't always get what we want, and quoting, the Rolling Stones, but it does work, yes.
Speaking of, like comfort, you had a bad day. I have another recipe that I made the other day, which was meatloaf with rice. And of course, I did the meatloaf in the slow cooker. I'll show you a picture of that. Totally comforting, soft, filling, inexpensive. Great food does not have to be expensive. We have a lot of myths about food. Food does not have to be expensive to be good. It's about the attention you put into it when you're making it. That's my opinion on that matter. Did you ever feel comfort? I'm sorry, Steve. What were you going to say?
I was about to mention you were talking about, food does not have to be expensive.
Yeah.
I have been known to take $20 and go to the supermarket. And literally, if you watch what you spend, you look for things that are on sale, or maybe not. But if you know what you're doing, you can put together a nice meal for under $20.
Oh, this is wonderful. You know what, Steve? Why don't we come back to that point tomorrow? Because there's going to be a part 2 to this. So I invite everyone who is here today to come back tomorrow. And please don't hesitate to share this video with a friend. And in the meantime, this has been Jan and Steve Young. Thank you so much for viewing. Why? Because we really do appreciate whose time, your time. I'm going to end this with a little bit of music. Have a wonderful day, everybody. And pray that my voice fully comes back. See you tomorrow and have a great